What's up, guys? Tide here, and today we're going to be looking at pluralife.com. Pluralife.com was basically a type of MySpace for ravers where you can go on, sign up, check out all the information regarding what state you're in, what country you're in. You can interact with other ravers all over the world. It was made around, I think, around the mid 2010s or so. Um, as you can kind of tell looking at the website. Let's check it out. You can see it hasn't been updated in a while just by looking at the news entries. You can see right here it says October 22, 2014. So let's go ahead and just kind of browse the website. So we're on the news entries section. Let's browse by most recent. So as you can kind of see, it hasn't been updated in a while. I really don't know what the reason is. Maybe it was just lack of interest from the community. Maybe the people that ran the website didn't really have the time to keep updating it, which is kind of sad because it was a really good website. I haven't signed on this website in quite a while, maybe about 3 or 4 years. And as you can tell, it had pretty much the makings of a good community. You even had a little messenger on the bottom right where you could message other people. Let's go ahead and look at music. So as you can see, it's kind of been updated more recently with the uploads. As you can tell right here, this girl uploaded on May 21st, 2017. Okay, I'm gonna pause it there because if it plays any longer, I'll probably get flagged for a copyright issue. So it seems like it's kind of updated. Seems like people still kind of use it. Around the MySpace days, what we really had to kind of interact with people, rave-wise, was pretty much MySpace. Friendster wasn't used too much. iloveraving.com was a really popular one, and I covered that in a previous video. I'll put a link to that in the description. But other than that, Pluralife was a pretty good website. I don't really have much to say about it because, it's self-explanatory. So we're just going to go ahead and browse around and check things out. So as you can see here, the upcoming events, there are quite a few events that are updated, but I really don't think people actually go to this website too much. Let's go ahead and look at the gallery. So from the gallery, you could tell it hasn't been updated in a while. I mean, EDC 2013, Nocturnal Wonderland 2013. I wonder if they have anything for Hawaii. Let's see. Hawaii. Nothing. Nope, nothing for Hawaii. Let's check out the groups. So as you can see, it has a basic group function, kind of like Facebook. Doesn't really seem like there's too much activity. Texas Player only has 3 members. Am I in any groups? Let's see. Nope, I'm in no groups. Let's see if there's a Hawaii group. Nope, there's no Hawaii group either. So we could check out the forums. This is usually where there was more activity on this website. Looking at the general description, it just seems like there's probably a lot of spam. So you can see China speaker cable for Indonesian market. You can tell the spam bot just by looking at the name repetition. By the way, raving is dead. Festivals took over. You know what's funny about that is every generation of ravers says that. They say, oh wow, back in my day, the rave scene was so underground, but it's so mainstream now with all these mainstream people coming out and ruining the rave scene. Ravers have been saying that since the beginning of the rave scene. I remember when I first got into raves back in 1999. Ravers back then that were in the rave scene for a few years before me were saying the same thing. Oh, look at these candy kids, they're ruining the rave scene. Oh, look at these trancers, they're ruining the rave scene, they're so unplur. Get over yourself. Every generation before yours was saying the same thing. You're not anything special. Raves will always be special to whatever generation the ravers in. So for me, 1999, that was a very special era for me. The ravers before that probably didn't give a shit about it. So, it's all about having fun, going out for the music, meeting people, uniting together in unity, plur, and all that. But let's see what they have to say. Get some of my coffee. Yeah, this is basically a troll. See if there's anything worth. Oh yeah, so this website used to be called Plurspace. I forgot about that. Back when MySpace was around, so they wanted to kind of, be similar to MySpace. So this guy's basically just kind of talking about how he misses how Plurspace used to be, blah blah blah. Let's check out the next page. Yeah, so it's a basic forum. Not really too much interesting topics anymore since there isn't a lot of activity. Let's go ahead and check out the chat section. I am the only person in the chat room. Let's say hello. Can I even go in the chat room? Oh. Okay, how do I type? Can I even type? Huh. I must have made a Hawaii chat room years ago, and that's why it shows up there. Let's see if I can go to the lobby. No, I can't even go into there. Huh. Let's see. Let's check out my profile. Yep, I haven't updated anything in a long time, as you could tell, since 2014. Oh well. You know what? I really do miss when there was other social media websites. I know the generation nowadays tends to use Instagram and Snapchat more, and they all consider Facebook for old people. I take offense to that, by the way, but I really miss the old days of social media when it was still kind of fresh and exciting. Like MySpace, when you were able to change your profile, put music on there. It wasn't so stagnant like how Facebook is, where everything is so uniform. I really miss those days. So yeah, go ahead and check out plurlife.com when you get a chance. In my next video, I'll probably explore glowsticking.com. Have a good one, guys. Peace.